Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Universum. Today we continue our journey by tackling the 9th exercise. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss out on the upcoming videos on personal growth and spiritual well-being. After several days of relentless marching, Paulo Coelho and his guide crossed the Passo d'Onore, a bridge rich in battles and medieval legends, to arrive in the afternoon at Fontebadon, a ruined and abandoned village where Petrus decided in an unusual manner to take a short break. Here, he taught Coelho the Ram exercise of shadows, so that the flame of madness, fueled by agape and creative imagination, would urge him to make the right decisions by learning from past mistakes in order to find his sword. The apprentice sensed that this object could be found in a sacred place like a church. Suddenly, Coelho realized that they had headed to that place for a meeting with the demon legion, the black dog with whom he had a pending dispute. This demon suddenly appeared and attacked him menacingly, throwing him to the ground and biting his leg. Coelho tried to fend him off with the force of despair, but after also being bitten on the hand, a sense of boredom for that fight grew in him, accompanied by a diabolical temptation of satiety and power for its own sake, which translated into a desire to abandon the way and the absurd search for the sword. The unexpected arrival of a shepherd with his flock, which caught the attention of the dog, barely stopped Coelho in time from giving up, saving his soul. However, a suggestion from the messenger Astrain convinced him to transform himself into a dog as well. Showing all his anger and disgust, he lunged at the dog, which tried to flee in terror. Just as he was about to deliver the fatal blow, Coelho realized that his fury was fueled by Legion, who had exited the dog and entered him. With an act of will, Coelho remembered the sword and the celestial agape, while Legion belonged to the realm of the earth. He had to return there, and since he did not want to be consumed by the love that was resurfacing in Coelho, he began to flow back towards him. After the demon had completely sunk into the earth, where its power would resurrect Fontebadon in the future, Coelho, wounded, was assisted by Petrus. Here is the exercise of shadows. Relax. For 5 minutes, observe the shadows of objects or people around you. Try to discover exactly which part of the object or person is being reflected. In the next 5 minutes, continue this operation, but at the same time, try to identify the problem you need to solve and make an effort to find all possible wrong solutions. Finally, spend another 5 minutes observing the shadows, thinking about the right solutions. Eliminate them one by one until only the perfect solution remains. The exercise of shadows is an intriguing ritual that, seemingly simple, reveals deep, esoteric implications. Let's examine it together. In the initial phase, what may seem like a random observation of shadows takes on a deeper meaning. Carefully observing the shadows of objects or people around oneself could represent an act of peering beyond the superficial appearance of reality. The search for the exact part of the object or person reflected in the shadows implies deeper contemplation. This could symbolize the search for the hidden roots of problems, a kind of journey into the unconscious to identify the hidden sources of difficulty. Entering the next phase, associating shadows with the search for wrong solutions suggests an approach to problem-solving based on creative exploration. The mind is pushed to consider different perspectives, even those that might be considered wrong, opening the door to new ideas and possibilities. In the final phase, the focus shifts to the right solutions. The process of elimination, whereby unsuitable options are progressively excluded, can be interpreted as a process of discernment. This reflects the inner search for truth and perfection, culminating in the revelation of the perfect solution. The entire exercise is characterized by a period of contemplation, a ritual of immersion in awareness. The use of the shadow symbol becomes a metaphor for exploring the depths of the mind, problem-solving, and seeking solutions through a gradual and illuminating process. In summary, the exercise of shadows emerges as an intrinsic itinerary of self-exploration, a means to probe the hidden dimensions of reality, tackle problems with creativity and discernment, and ultimately achieve perfection through a considered process of elimination. And for today, the 9th stage of our journey ends. As always, thank you for being with me on this journey, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to let me know by liking and leaving a comment. See you soon in the next video.